So today we got chest and triceps. We are just under 6 weeks out since Saturday. Today is Tuesday. But yeah, chest and tris. So we're starting with cable fly to warm up. Training with Hulk on today. I'm gonna try to keep up with her. But yeah, so always warm up with some type of machine, cable fly, pec deck, something like that on chest day. Which is a safe way again to get blood into the muscle, but also to kind of establish that mind-muscle connection right away, so that when we move on to our heavy presses and that kind of stuff, that we're kind of already neurologically connected with that muscle, so we'll get more out of it. And also, you never want to come straight into the gym cold and start doing heavy presses, because, like I said before, you risk a shoulder injury or tearing your pec or something. So we use this to warm up and just get the blood flowing. I always do Smith machine press, and trying to get the bench right in the middle of the Smith machine. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you guys use Smith machine for presses. It is the hardest thing you do all workout. And if you're OCD like me, you gotta be perfect. You don't want any imbalances or one titty bigger than the other titty. Yeah, definitely at the point in prep now where I'm starting to see the strength go down a little bit. I've noticed it the last week. Up until about 6.5, 7 weeks out, my strength is really good, really high. But all the cardio sessions are adding up, and every week our carbs are getting a bit lower. So you're starting to feel it now, the strength. My energy is actually pretty good, but you know, you just get fatigued faster, fatigued a bit earlier to work out, so. But it's all good. We're just trying to stimulate the muscle now. You're not going to gain any muscle in prep. It's just about keeping what you got or hanging on to as much that you can while you're cutting all the fat, so it's all good. Every chest day, my main focus is upper chest. See, I always do a lot of incline movements. Majority of my workout is incline movements, so focus up here. Get just that bigger overall chest. So typically when I'll do any type of incline press, so incline Smith like we just did, or incline dumbbell press, I'll go to like a pretty heavy dumbbell fly, incline dumbbell fly right after, because the idea is with the press, you pump all the blood into the chest, and now we want to stretch everything open. We want to tear it all open while all that blood is in there, just to, you know, create that muscle breakdown and make some gains, get some growth. Press hundreds right now is the question.
Yes, don't be pussy.
I gotta go flat though.
Can I squat?
Don't want to spot. No. You're plugging in the spot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're little.
So yeah, so again, we're back to a press. So notice the trend here. Fly, press, fly, press. We got 8, so we'll take it. Not bad for the 4th exercise. But still gotta get some, like, there's a fine line in prep of like training too heavy or not going heavy enough. A lot of guys change their training too much and get way away from the heavy weight. But then you're kind of telling your muscle to get smaller when you do that, because it's like, oh, I don't need to move this much poundage anymore, so I don't need to be this big. So although we're still trying to get a lot of volume and like chasing and pumping that, you still want to get 1 or 2 movements where you're still trying to push the weight. Again, coming back to muscle preservation, so don't be a pussy. You know what's a bitch though? I'll tell you. See these little nuts? And then those 100-pound dumbbells? Not very comfortable on your quads, especially when they're sore. But again, you gotta suck it up. Make it tougher, I guess. Bandit machine press. So the idea here is that the tension from the band will be at its least from the bottom, so you can kind of get the weight going. But as you push through the concentric part of the movement, obviously with the resistance band, the more you contract the muscle and the more you push, the more resistance there is. So the idea being that when you're at peak contraction, when your muscles are the most contracted they can be, that's where the resistance is the highest. So it increases the resistance along the whole strength curve. So that's what you want. You want the most resistance at the highest contraction point of that muscle to create the most fiber damage, right? Pretty quick to these workouts, so far you guys have seen my back day, my leg day. We got two of those pretty quick. This one's even faster because again, it's just chest. Like we don't need super long rest times in between our sets. And like again, with me being a prep, I'm trying to keep shorter rest times. I'm trying to keep my heart rate elevated throughout my workouts. Get a good sweat going, just for the sake of burning more calories when I'm training. And also, I'm pretty much hungry all the time. So I have a meal, come to the gym, by the time I get here I'm hungry, so I kind of want to get it done so I can go home and eat. But at the same time, do what I need to do because I won't leave her until I know the job is done and I did what I had to do as far as the actual training part goes. Okay. And then for the last set, we strip the band for a drop set. So now we're back to regular resistance. And that's it for chest. Now we're on the triceps. Yeah, on the triceps now. So we'll start with the cable movement. Again, I always start with cable or machine. Not that we're not warmed up now, but still, again, make that mind muscle connection with the triceps, and then we'll move on to some like easy bar skull crushers or something. So we're on to easy bar skull crushers now that the elbows are kind of warmed up from doing the cable. So again, meat and the potatoes, tricep training, heavy ass skull crushers. On big ass arms, the shit you gotta do. Cable and machines only gonna do so much for you. We'll take it instead of 8, but like I said before, we went kind of high rep on the cable, so I don't mind if I'm like in sets 8 to 10 on the heavier movement. It's good stimulation and you need it, so try to keep the arms big going into the show. I can't feel nothing. Alright, last set. You're done here. And that's how you finish some triceps. Drop set of doom, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Chest and triceps, Platinum Gym Tour Bay for Jack Factory. And we're out.